Hey guys, today we are at the Hoosier Triple Crown put on by the Hoosier Traditional Archers. This is the second leg. It's being held at Laughery Valley Fishing Game here in Indiana. Going to be shooting with Junior and 30-yard Billy today. Going to have a good time. Stay tuned. Nice. Nice. That's tenor. 12 o'clock tenor. Ooh. Ooh.
Your arrow was in his flag.
Coming in hot. Jeez. Dark. And 30-yard Billy pinwheels him, maybe 11 o'clock to 10. I don't know. He's smacking you right in the corner of the eye. Perfect, isn't it? Man, that thing getting me perfect. I mean, just perfect right now. There we go. Good shot, Billy. Woo! I got an 8 there?
Yeah.
Thank gosh. We want to talk about lucky. That was luck. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, Billy.
It is.
Sometimes. I'll take it right there.
I think yours was
I about wrote a 5. Got a 10 and 2/8 on the bear. I wasn't recording it. That was a cool shot. Smacked my arm though. Rod Jenkins, I smacked my arm. Nice shot, Billy.
a little high.
Touch high, but that's a nice shot. Nice.
Shot the arm.
Ah, I wasn't concentrating. Daggone it. Yeah. Eights are great. Look, if you can shoot all 8s, that's 240. You're the minority of shooters if you can shoot in the 240s consistently. The smidge minority of shooters, really. That's actually, I've not shot an all 8 round yet. Have you, Billy? Have you? That's no. It's tough. Money. Nice shot, bro. Pinwheeling. And right there is how you kill one. 30-yard belly says not today. Dude, that's I'm gonna step that. That's a.
I got one here.
That may be outside a longbow.
I hit that high.
That's definitely gonna be my max. Nice shot, Billy. Money.
Oh, there it is.
Got her. Killed him. It's almost like it's a chip shot till you shoot it. Deceiving or something. I couldn't put my finger on it.
You know, it's a chip shot. You want to see it. Good shot.
Jeez,
man.
pinwheeled him. I'm gonna slow motion that. I got another thing coming up going shot, shot of the week. Shot of the week. Take it. Here you go. Oh, too far left. Too far left. I had to go and ruin it for everybody. That's a good target. Hi, Justin. What are you shooting today? This is the bow of the bows of the second leg.
It's a triple crown.
Who's your triple crown? What bow you got?
Trad Tech. Head neat longbow. That's widow.
Oh, we know what you got, Abe. Do you even gotta say? True.
Widow. A Rico.
Salk Trail. I'm whooping all of them. Mike Roberts.
Oh, mine is.
Step up there. Let me take a shot at your arrow. Let's see who's
Let's do it. Let's see who gets closest on camera.
I just shot 11.
Well, I'm going to too,
You
pal.
beat 11, you beat me.
I'm glad you pulled your arrow because it was going to be in my way.
I wish I'd have pulled it before they shot because they tried to whip my arrow up.
Where's the? We notice you guys keep covering up the white things too with leaves and stuff.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
think we don't notice.
We move it back farther after we shoot into it.
Get it 30-yard
We gotta
Billy.
take all the
I tell you
damage
what,
we
I'm gonna shoot with these guys every week. They'll step up your game. These
Well.
two here.
You got two good men there.
Smoked him.
If
Oh,
you're walking a guy with a lift, you lift two. You know what I mean?
That's right. When in Rome. Pinwheeled him. It might just be a touch. Might be a touch.
Whoa.
There it is. Little left.
Little left.
Look at this target.
Nice shot.
Nice shot.
Another one. Part.
Nice shot. I must reading them today. 310s. Ooh. Shot of the week. Shot of the week.
Your turn.
Oh,
Good shot,
you
Carol.
too.
Botched it. That was quick.
Bigger, did I shoot fast?
You shot really fast.
Oh,
2 10s and an 8.
2 10s and the oddball
Billy, you got
eighter.
11. Yeah, you're right on the line.
11. Good shot.
I might got a fat mic. It is
Jeez, old Pete's, I'm falling apart.
second one. Third shot, Billy. 2 10s and a 5, Dave.
I know, dude, I'm coming apart. It's terrible. I don't know what it is, but if it's going to get me, it's typically going to be a super close one. I'm better with distance. Money.
Good shot. All right.
We have 2 10s and an 8. I'm seeing a pattern here.
Good shot. Nice shot. Nice fall.
Yeah, nice fall on camera. Mmm. Nice. I think it's a quarter set now.
Little low, little high. Little high. I think you're in there though. Yeah. So I think maybe. Good shot.
Good shot, Billy.
Good shot, Bill.
Hello. It's a 5 you're looking for.
Good shot.
Nice shot. Nice shot. 2 8s
11, 10.
or 2 an 8, 11, and a 10, right?
Yep.
Good shooting, guys.
Be scared. I've never been around bears.
I don't know if I can.
Nice.
Yeah, I thought I could, Justin, but I don't know. Good
Oh,
shot,
there
David.
you go. There's that pinwheel.
Pinwielding.
Good
There's
shot.
a good one. We'll wait here, Billy. All right, guys. Just got done shooting the course, and Laughery Valley did a great job out here setting this course up today. Like I said earlier, we are in the second leg of the Hoosier Traditional Crown, and I am here with John Fort, the curator of this series here in Indiana. John, how you doing, buddy?
Fat and happy, man.
Fat and happy. I guess
Yeah.
I could say the same. But
Yeah.
yeah, man. So tell me just a little bit about this Triple Crown and how long you've been doing this, and
See,
when did it come into play, and so on and so forth.
the reason it got started is because we didn't have any place to shoot. Nobody
Right.
was putting on tournaments, and then after we started it, 3 years later, we've got the pick and the cream of the crop going on now.
Yeah.
So, but we basically started it 6 years ago. I got a phone call from Laughery and a phone call from Branchville about putting on a traditional tournament for them,
Yeah.
and we it just fell together in a week.
It did.
Yeah,
Kind of took shape really quick. didn't
yeah. I got a Mike Stitt that was a longtime vice president of the IBO.
it? Yeah.
Told me about this guy and gave me his phone number, and I called him. And just a week later, a friend of mine, Scott Young, was talking about, we ought to have a traditional Triple Crown. We ain't
Right.
got no place to shoot, so
Right.
Scotty's the one that really put the spark to the tender.
Now, how many years has the Triple Crown shoot been going on?
This is its sixth.
This is the 6-year running.
Yeah.
Now, guys, I don't know if you all know this, and everybody asks me, because we're in the same state. John does the Hoosier Traditional Archers. That's kind of like his brainchild, and he's kind of north of me. Where are you at? Where are you guys based out of?
Northeast at Indianapolis and Noblesville.
So it's in Noblesville, Indiana. Not to be confused with the Indiana Traditional Bow Hunters, who's in Scottsburg. I was there yesterday. John is the Hoosier Traditional Archers in Noblesville.
Yep.
And here's the thing, and people ask me this all the time. It's a good problem to have, ain't it, brother?
Oh yeah.
I mean, listen, we all communicate with each other as far as the trad, single string clubs go. We do what we can, but we really where it shines is when I go to these other states and people's like, I got to drive 3 hours to shoot. We, because of the Hoosier Traditional Archers, Whiskey City Trad, the ITBA,
Yep.
and not to mention
Bloomington.
Laughery Valley Fishing Game, Bloomington, the Ohio Valley River guys. I mean, we could go
Fall
on and
Creek.
on. Fall Creek. We can go on and on. We have a unique situation here in Indiana. We can hit a 3D shoot, within an hour of our house, sometimes 2-3 times a week. Sometimes, I mean, honestly, there's leagues through the week. And I know up there at Katiwi, where you run the pro shop, you can shoot there.
Oh yeah.
Any day of the week.
Yeah, as long as the shop's open, the 3D range is open. So, and like right now, we had traditional weekend last weekend. So I always put out extra targets. I haven't got them pulled in yet. We got 36 targets out there this week.
Yeah.
So,
which that's awesome. And
yeah.
they leave them out for you to shoot. They got a little pro shop there at Katiwi, and just really out of all the clubs I go to in Indiana, that thing is best set. I mean, it's got a pro shop there. It's got the range. The practice course is phenomenal. It's public. It's public. But John is blessed that he's there all the time, and he runs Hoosier Traditional Archers out of there as well. So, right? Am I right in saying that? So, so it really works out great for your club. It's already a turnkey operation. But I know you throw a lot of sweat equity in, buddy.
Oh man, yeah, the 3D range on tournament time is. This year practice your up and downhill shots. They're going to be short.
Yeah,
but I guarantee you it's going to be up and down.
Right.
We got a new course cut out that not many people shot, and it's going to be
Yeah.
It's going to be fun.
It is fun, and I've been fortunate, John. We've shot together quite a few times. I've been fortunate shooting. John is a hoot to shoot with, and he's one of the old school trad guys, and he's instinctive, or at least he'll argue with you now. He'll argue with you. He's one of the last of a dying breed, but man, he can shoot, and he's sponsored by Three Rivers Archery. And not only that, John, aren't you the Three Rivers Pro Staff Manager?
I'm Pro Staff Director. We got shooters in half a dozen states.
Yeah.
So
shout out to Three Rivers, who's also in Indiana Strong Company.
Yeah.
And Johnny's doing great things up there with that company. How many people you got on the pro staff? Do you know right off the top of your head? Three Rivers?
7.
Okay, you got 7 people. Now, let's throw this out here because I never talked to you about this.
Mm-hmm.
And if there's somebody out there that's doing a lot of that's do they have to be a tournament shooter to be?
Oh, no. Pro staff is not being a professional. It's being a promoter. Everybody's heard of Three Rivers.
Yeah,
it's a family. It's a good.
You don't have to work hard to promote them.
Yeah.
If you're in single string and you ain't heard of Three Rivers, you just got in single string less than 48 hours ago.
Yeah. What's this?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But I know that's something you take seriously, and
it's fun.
And I know you got a good group of pro staff put together for Three Rivers, and I know Mandy Bogg shoots on there, and Al Pico, I seen him today. Al Pico is a good guy to have on that staff, really good guy, all the way through. And anyway, somebody that's been shooting in this state for a long, long time. What do you think about? I mean, honestly, I'm touching base back on it again. What do you think about these trad clubs? I'm the new guy on the block, 4 years in. Yeah. But what do you think about this resurgence we're having in single string right here around us?
I think it's important for wheels or single strings. Everybody get out and promote your club.
Yeah, man.
You got to get out and you got to participate.
You're saying a lot right there.
Yeah. I mean, you have to.
We're only as strong as the people that support us.
Right.
And I mean,
if you're not there, then the lights still burn on these places.
Yeah, and they dry up. And that's the thing. When I got back in after my little hiatus, these clubs had dried up. You were still going strong. You had your thing going strong. But right here around the southeast corner, it kind of dried up. But since then, this is one of them. We've had these other clubs, and now St. Leon's opening, I hear, next year and stuff. But anyway, I'm getting off base. But there's these other clubs that's been popping up. So that's not a bad problem to have, as long as we have the support to justify all of them.
People need to get out. I mean,
you
gotta support it, and you can't support it every weekend, but
no, Lord, no. But man, there's a good nucleus of people around here to do. You're one of them. Yeah. You're at a shoot every weekend somewhere.
Yeah. I just I'm dumb enough to like it.
Yeah, you're dumb enough to like it, but brother, it's a
I'll
little
tell you,
more
I'm
than
like
that.
it.
You
Yeah.
try your best to support everybody that supports you.
Yeah.
You do.
I do
You
like
do.
to get out and shoot and
Yeah.
mingle and mix.
I got to get down to Bob Enlow's club this year. You've been
Yeah,
down there?
no, I have
I know
not.
me
Yeah.
neither, and that's a poke down there for me
Yeah.
and you. A poke
Yeah.
more for you, but
Yeah,
but
about
we
2 hours on whatever it is for you.
yeah, we got to get down there and get at least one shoot. And just Kyle James,
Yeah.
beautiful club down there. You've already had your first leg there, right?
Yeah, we had our first leg there. I got to say, man, that is the prettiest 3D shoot.
It
the
is.
most scenic
It is
in
in
the
it.
state of Indiana.
Nobody can argue it.
No, yeah.
When you go to the Ohio
Branch
Valley
Trim.
River bow hunters,
Yeah.
you're like, and I've shot all over the country.
Yeah.
You have too. Now there's something to be said. Now I haven't shot out west. I haven't done any of the Arizona shoots. I'm sure
Yeah.
they're pretty scenic. But as far as Indiana goes, we got shoal rock bluff cliffs. We got waterfalls. But it's just cool. It's hardwoods.
Yeah. There is
beautiful.
a boulder down there as big as a house,
There is.
and
There
it's
is.
just sitting on the ground. It's
Yeah.
big as a house.
How'd it get there?
Oh, I wouldn't be. I wonder what's under it.
Hard telling. Jimmy Hoffa.
Coyote.
All right.
Coyote.
We're getting way off base. Guys, I've been here talking with John Ford. We are at the Hoosier traditional Triple Crown second leg at Laughery Valley Fishing Game. They're hosting this shoot, and they did a great job out here. The course was set nice. I got to give it to them. They're doing really good things over here, too. So anyway,
We got
guys, I appreciate it.
third
John,
one is at our place up in Noblesville, Katawi.
you're going to, and then what's after that?
Bloomington.
And that's going to wrap it up.
That'll wrap
There's
it up.
4
We'll
legs.
hand out the buckles there.
Yep.
And
So
the
the next thing is at Katiwi. How do you say it? Enunciate that.
Katawi.
Katiwi.
Yeah.
Katiwi.
Yeah.
So Katiwi is the next one, and then Bloomington's the last one.
Yep.
Bloomington's a beautiful hardwoods course.
Oh yeah, that's old woods.
Yeah, that's old
I mean-
woods. It's never been tempered. There's
Yeah.
150, 200-year-old oak trees.
Oh yeah, it's a beautiful
Yeah,
place.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
guys. So I'm going to wrap it up there. Been sitting here chatting with John Fort. John, I appreciate you, brother.
Yeah,
Thanks a
yeah.
lot.
Hey guys, David Snyder, Whiskey City Trad Gear, Whiskey City Traditional Archers. And it's going to be a tough video. I got the news today, and as I'm making this video, it would have been 2 days ago that club member Kyle James and his 2 boys, Owen and Beau, was heading back from a 3D shoot yesterday and was involved in an auto accident, and ultimately all 3 of them have lost their lives. And I've known Kyle for about 3 years. He heads up the Ohio River Valley Bow Hunters Club, and that's about 2.5 hours south of me. And it's in Branchville, Indiana. It's a beautiful club. Kyle's done a lot to throw his hat in the ring in the club and make it better and draw more shooters there and so on and so forth. He came to the first Whiskey City ever trad shoot, and he came up here to see what this was going to be about. We became fast friends. He gave me pointers and tips on how to set up a 3D range, and he's been a staple of the club ever since. Even though he's 2.5 hours away, he comes to every shoot that he can come to. He's brought his wife. He's brought his boys here to the shoot. I've only known Kyle for about 3 years, but Kyle is one of those personas that if you know him for 3 months, it feels like you've known him for your whole life. And he's going to leave a void here in this club. He's going to leave a void in the single string community here in Indiana, and that's going to be felt for some time. And his 2 boys were great young men. Of course, I didn't have the interaction with them that I did with Kyle. However, I did have quite a bit of interaction with them, and they have been raised right by good parents. Father absence was never a problem. Them boys were everywhere with Kyle, and Kyle dearly loved his boys. So, yeah, I just wanted to say a few things here at the end of this video. I don't know if any of this makes sense to say on here or not. Guys, I don't do any of this. I mean, I'm sure people are in it for the competition and all different reasons. I'm in it for the camaraderie, for the like-minded people that that single string has brought me to. I've met lifelong friends because of this sport, hobby, whatever you want to call it. And Kyle is one of those. And life is so fragile, so fragile. I'll show you some video here where I'd just seen Kyle at the Tennessee Classic, and then I'd seen him a week before this, and then the bow shoot that he was going to, he gave me a shout to make sure that I was still going. I unfortunately didn't get to make it to that shoot. I've been under the weather, and I've been going pretty hard, and I went to the shoot the day before, and it was a Memorial Day shoot, and I just thought that I should take a day off. And now I'm kicking myself in the tail that I did. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this video. I just want to say Kyle will be missed. Owen and Beau will be missed. My prayers go out to Emily, his wife, and all the James family. On behalf of all the Whiskey City traditional archers, we're going to miss you, brother. And we're going to miss you, boys. And we're not going to forget you. All right? For those of you who didn't know Kyle James, he was a larger-than-life personality. RMO at all these shoots. He would support all the shoots. And RMO at those shoots was to see who could be more obnoxious than the other guy. And usually that was him screaming at me from a distance, especially if I had a camera in my hand, going on. And he always try to top me. We had this friendly competition between gear and shirts and swag. And he would always compliment me and then say, I'm going to steal that from you. I'm going to do the same thing. And, it was just an inside joke between he and I. And I don't know if it's proper or improper. I don't know. I don't know. I will come up with some way that our club can honor Kyle and Owen and Beau's memory. But I don't know what else to do right now, folks. And, I've met a lot of lifelong friends through this sport. And, I'm an archer. I'm a traditional archer. Shoot stick bows. Kyle shot stick bows. It was a passion of his. Drove all over the country to do it, just like me, just like many of you. And I don't know what else to do right now to better honor his memory than send these 3 arrows. One for him, one for Beau, and one for Owen. Keep their family in our thoughts and our prayers. So, thank you for that. This is for you, Beau James. This one's for you, Owen James. And this is for you, my brother, Kyle James. I'm gonna miss you, man. Thanks, guys. Please keep the James family in your prayers. Thank you.
We're taking a picture with this dude.
I tell you what, man. You have cornered the market on flashy shirts. I'll give you that.
Hey,
You got to stand out.
Ohio River Valley bow hunters, we represent. Turn
That's
around.
right.
Thank you, son.
Where are you going?
Turn around. Look at your back.
Oh, that does look good.
Ohio River Valley bow hunters,
Am I in
we
trouble shooting with
represent.
these guys?
No, you're going to have the best day of your You probably won't want to shoot
Hey,
with anybody
here's
else.
the story of this, right?
Okay, give it to us.
So here's the story. John Ford, everybody knows John Ford. He's
Yeah.
a little bit late. So we passed up 3 yard sales. And I told the boys, I said, we're not passing up another yard sale.
No.
We whip it in. Boy Wonder here picks up this hat.
Yes, look at that. That is a quality item.
I said, hey, I bet you $5 you won't wear that hat all day.
You just lost $5, didn't you?
No, I lost $5.50 because the hat was 50 cents. Here we go, kids. God, I love my boys.
You're probably going to shoot the best score ever today in that hat. You'll want to shoot in it from here on out.
Whiskey City Archery.
And Ohio River Valley bow hunters
Look us
right
up.
there. Look
Come
us up.
down and shoot.
That's right. All right, guys.
Love you.
See you, brother. Chuck, go get them, buddy.